Sure. Hey, I'm Brandi Sorensen with ConverseCountyHome.com and Johnston Realty.
And I'm Tyler Johnston with Johnston Realty, and this is your Converse County market update for the week of December 15th.
Yes.
I knew what day it was.
Good job.
That never happens. I knew what day it was.
Yes. Yes. Yay, 15th. We're halfway through the month.
Well, yeah, except for now it's 10 days till Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I saw a sign on somebody's house the other day. You know, it's all decorated and it does the countdown. And I was like, ooh. I really thought that I would be put together for this Christmas.
I think that's the thing everybody tries to do every year, and I know for me it never happens.
I used to be so good. And then, you know, all the things that's happened since I moved here, like my dad dying and just all the things. And so Christmas really it's just been like, okay, we got to do it because we got to get through it. But I thought this year was going to be, and it hasn't been as like, I don't know, for me, like depressive, but it hasn't felt like Christmas. And I just have not, I don't know, just busy. It's a different, I don't know.
That's what I think it is too. I think everybody gets so busy with everything that you don't really stop to be like, oh, it's Christmas until all of a sudden it's like a few days before and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, like our kids, you know, they're all in school and then sports and everything. It's like, when do people have time to actually take their kids Christmas shopping besides right before Christmas?
I was just talking to somebody last night at Safeway, and their son's on the swim team. They have mandatory practices over the entire Christmas break. She said
Sometimes that happens, yeah.
she's like,
annoying.
they have to do because they were going to go out of town, and he has to attend a mandatory practice on Christmas Eve.
That is actually
morning.
against I'm pretty sure, check the Wyoming High School Athletic Association, because I do not think that during breaks you can make it.
Mandatory.
Of course, the coach might be pissed if you bring it up, but I'm just saying, I have been that mom that was like, seriously, like we had a football coach and it was every single day, then, you know, games on Friday, then Saturday was film, and then they wanted stuff on Sunday. And I was like, no, that is ridiculous. I never get to see my children. They are more than just football athletes. And so I looked it up and I talked to him. He was pissed. But
But you have to do that.
I'm
as a
like,
parent.
that's ridiculous. I get it. So our wrestling, the boys are in wrestling, and they have a couple times. It's not the whole time. And they're encouraged, but they're not mandatory. I mean, I think it's it's like if you're in town, but if you're going to be out of town, just let me know, blah, blah, blah. But I get you wanting to stay because they go right back to meets as soon as, so we're going to be in town. So we're going to do that. But you cannot control my life. Like, Mr. Coach, sorry.
Well, that's what I was just like, when she told me that, I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I always threw a fit too. Because like, we never went anywhere. We never go anywhere. But then it's like, oh, it's a 3-day weekend. And they're like, oh, I've got practice. I was like, what do you mean you got practice?
Yeah.
You don't have school. Why do I have to? Because then in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I could go do this. I can go do this with work.
Yeah.
And then, because I don't have to pick anybody
To
up,
run
drop off
everybody.
that day. And then all of a sudden, oh no, there's a practice. I'm like, no, that's not, you're not in school today. You should have the day off. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I was like, over Christmas, you have to practice. But then, I don't know. But like you said, they go right back into it.
Yeah.
They're off, the last day for Douglas is Friday. But Brighton leaves for Cheyenne for speech and debate. They leave Friday morning at like 8 or 9.
Oh.
And he won't be back till Saturday night, sometime 10. They went to Whirlwind this last weekend. And they didn't get home till almost 11 Saturday night. And I wanted to go to bed, but I couldn't because I'd pick them up.
Yeah, your life is dictated by your children sometimes. I mean, really, would you have it any other way? But sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, it's the weekend.
I saw this shirt that was like, I can't, my kids have practice, a game, something. And I was like, I feel that.
Well, I saw one on TikTok this morning, and it said, parent meeting 80s and 90s. And the coach is standing there. He's like, here's everything your kid needs to participate for the season. And then it said, parent meeting now. So here's a list of everything you need to go buy. Jacob for PVV, whatever, bank is over here for personal loans to buy the equipment if you can't.
Also, you have to provide this meal and these, like, yes, sign up to do.
It has changed so much. And I know of kids that have, or, I've got some friends who the kids were in hockey. I was like, oh my gosh. Because
Yeah, club is like, and they travel like insane.
Oh yeah, they go to Sheridan, Montana, Colorado. And it's not just for a day, it's, a weekend.
Yeah.
So then your meals and hotels and
yeah. We've stopped like going to every 4-H club meeting because it's just once a month, but it's on a Sunday again, and that's the only stinking day we have. And then half the time we're also still traveling, and I'm just like, so it's just crazy. Like you need time to chill. Life is crazy. I just feel like the world, fills every little hole. And I don't feel like it was like this when I was growing up, but it just seems to get more and more and more and more, because we want more for our kids. So then we want them to be able to do hockey and da-da-da. But then it's like, okay, we also just need to
well, it's the mom.
get our laundry done.
That's what the mom I was talking to last night, and she was telling me about the swimming practices, and her son's involved in all of these activities, and she's just naming them all off, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh my. And she's like, I told him, and he's just a freshman. She's like, I told him if he joins one more thing.
I know. But you hate to like limit them, but also you gotta.
Well, Brighton's just in speech and debate, and he goes Monday through Friday Monday through Thursday for practices till 5:30, and then the weekends for the tournaments.
Yeah.
But their season starts in the end of October, and it goes until March.
Yeah.
But then he's also he's in the tech class at the school.
So for the other performances and stuff,
So he calls. He's like, "Hey, I'm supposed to work tonight." I'm like, "What?" Well, it's fourth grade concert. Hey, I got to work tonight. What? Sunny Singers Christmas concert. Okay.
Oh yeah, all of those.
But then he's all excited about it because then he's like, I got money.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's good. But then you never see him. It's
no. Well, how was your weekend?
It was good. Showing houses, painting. Was about it.
You got one under contract?
Yeah, we did.
It's a very successful weekend.
Found one. It was good.
Nice.
So, just busy. How about you?
Well, so Brighton was gone all day Saturday, and I picked him up, and he just looked shot. It was like 11 o'clock. He's like, I'm so tired. And I was like, okay, so Ty's car's not working. I got to go to Shadron to see if I can fix her car tomorrow. And Kaysen has a band concert. She's supposed to wear all black for the band concert, and she doesn't have an outfit.
Oh.
I said, so I'm leaving and going to Shadron. If you'd like, you can go to Shadron with me.
Yeah. So
your mom, DM, and KK are going to go to Casper to look for an outfit.
Which one?
Just stared at me. He said, when are you going to Shadron? I said, I'm leaving at like 8. He goes, I'm staying home. I was like, we're going to go to Casper? He's like,
No,
I'm staying home.
I'm just staying home.
I just want to stay home. I was like, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have wrestling this weekend. But I was able to do the deal like from my phone. I did miss, I scanned 2 pages and missed the other sides or whatever. But I thought I had flipped. Anyway, but I love that you can do it from your phone. Because then we can,
You don't have to, you're not
we
tied
found
somewhere.
Yeah, we found the house, and then we just submitted the offer, and then the counter offers, come through. So anyway, so that was good.
That's what I got all the way there, and all I needed to do was change a spark plug.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that's the one thing I loved living in Chadron.
In Chadron. Mm-hmm.
And then we lived in Gearing for a year. And for some reason, I don't know why, it seems like it's just a much slower. Nobody's in a hurry to do anything. But then that backfired because all I needed was one spark plug and a boot. And none of the parts stores are open in Chadron because it's Sunday.
Oh.
They actually close
On
on
Sundays.
Sundays. So I had to drive 60 miles to Alliance
Oh,
to pick up the part and take it back and fix her car.
that's a bummer.
But I told her, I said, well, I said I was going to take you out to lunch, so I guess road trip and we'll grab Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Good roads, good weather.
It was weird. I left here, it was all sunshiny and everything, and then I got to Van Tassel and everything was frosted over. And then I got to Harrison and there was a good 2 inches of snow all over the ground. And I was all excited because I took the drone with me. And I was going to fly it, as you drop down into Fort Robinson,
Yeah.
the hills and all the pines.
Yeah.
And everything was just so beautiful, just frosted. And by the time I got there, it was back to sunny. And I mean, it was sunny the whole way, but there was no frost, no
all
snow.
melted.
There was nothing. I was like, well, I was excited for like 30 minutes of this drive. But it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So what was that?
Is it any maintenance tips for this week?
Oh, I did forget a maintenance tip. Do you have one?
I do not.
I didn't look it up.
But so far this week in Converse County, we do have 57 that are active. We've got 19 pending and 5 have sold.
Okay.
So it's still kind of trickling along. But I had some showing requests come in over the weekend too. So like we were talking before we pushed record, it's just that odd time where things are moving, just if people are ready.
Yeah.
You went under contract on one. I had a listing in Casper that was some vacant land. It went under contract over the weekend. So it's never a bad time.
And I bet people are looking during the Christmas break. We were talking because, then they've gotten all of their stuff done, and then they have time to get back to looking if they had put it off or so. I don't know.
It's
just interesting. Yeah. All right. That I don't have a maintenance tip today, so check all of your gutters and
Make sure all your Christmas lights are plugged in.
hope your electricity bill isn't too much.
Don't forget to move your elves. That'll be our maintenance tip.
Oh, good call.
Don't forget to move your elves.
Do you have elves?
I suffered through elves for 14 years. And Candace finally told Kaysen about Santa last weekend.
Okay.
And Candace gets very emotional about it because she likes the magic and the.
Yeah.
And I mean, we not only had an elf, he had a wife, he had 2 kids.
Oh.
They've grown up over the years. And Kaysen's 6th grade, and she said, hey, Kaysen, they did the whole thing. She's like, Santa isn't real. Kaysen looked at her and goes, duh.
Terrible.
Do you guys still do the elves?
No. Elves are not allowed in my house. They are creepy. And I ain't got time for that. So I tell my kids that I told Santa no elves are allowed. He has to spy on them the old-fashioned way, like when I was a kid. I never had no elves at my house that did tricks.
Oh, man, we did the whole thing. I mean, we would have to set them. I had them flying the drone around in the house, rappelling down the TV, and it was a new thing every night.
I've seen some of yours. Yeah. No. No. Mm-mm. I can barely remember to read a Christmas story every single night because we have like a book, and I do love that, and I still can barely do that. So nope.
The best one we had was it was late, and the kids were all little. They were sharing a room at her little house on 5th Street, and she's like, "Here." handed her, she goes, here, go downstairs, draw on their faces, and then we'll set the elf up with the marker, like the elf. I was like, okay, whatever, because it was midnight.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go to bed.
Yes.
And I go do it, and I should not be trusted with this shit because
Wasn't a Sharpie.
it was a Sharpie.
Oh,
It was a Sharpie, and I handed her back the Sharpie, and she looked at it. She goes, "You used a Sharpie?" And I got the church giggles. I couldn't stop laughing for like 30 minutes. And the more I laughed, the more mad she got. She goes, "They've got school in the morning." I was like,
how are we going to get
Well,
this off?
they have
They're
a good
gonna go
story.
to, yes, they will be happy it was their elf.
All of them, noses, whiskers. I mean,
So you were into it.
well, it was midnight. I want to go to bed. I was trying to do it quick.
That's so funny.
So
All right.
if you have any good elf stories or tips, make sure you drop them in the comments.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, she was pissed at me.